All right, guys, to start things out, we're going to kind of test in or set a baseline by recording yourself from the front, running or jogging. And then if you have the ability, do it in slow-mo for us. The first drill is going to be the Royal Coil. In this, we're going to be looking for activation in the end range or origin points of the lat down by the hips. So we're going to do that by getting into a corner or 90-degree stance, shifting all of our weight into our right leg, then stepping the left leg back and across, creating another corner. Take the hands, place them in a diamond shape in front of the chest, spiral the shoulder down and around the right leg, reaching the elbow for the opposite back pocket. We're going to pull the hands apart, creating length in the top arm, and as much coil or squeeze in that lat below. And then just to kind of get a little extra range, we're going to gaze up. And then we like to say pizza here, pizza there as far as the hands go. We'll go ahead and come out of that nice and low and slow, and that will help keep us from cramping up. We'll go ahead and repeat this on the other side. And we should really be looking to do this maybe for about 5 to 10 seconds when we've got the feeling. But the first couple times you guys do this, you may have to do a little exploring and fiddling with it. So, all right, so in Toy Soldiers of the Army Crawl, it's going to be our first form of locomotion that will be searching for that same feeling that we just got in the Royal Coil. So in this slow-mo here, you'll see I have a coiled side and a long side, and I just so happen to be having a head over foot stance as well. So you can kind of see I fire out of that coiled side, and it throws me across the room, and it sort of naturally pulls me up into another coil. So you got that long and coil, fire, long and coil, fire, long and coil. So in press variants, we're going to be applying the coiling core principle to exercises we're all most likely familiar with, just with new intentions. So first up is going to be the kneeling coiled press up. We're going to do this by laying completely flat on the ground with our legs spread wide. We're going to create a diamond shape in front of the face, spread it about shoulder width apart, and then we're going to coil off to the left side. Maintaining that diamond spread, we're going to press up. We should feel that deep lat on that left side. We'll go ahead and rotate to the middle, do a press up. I'm not going to talk much about it yet. Then we're going to alternate to the other side. Get that coil, and you're really going to feel that right lat explode as you press up here. And we'll go ahead and hit the center again. Now, what I'm going to be looking for here is when we meet that center position, I'm hoping that you'll kind of feel the essence of both sides of that coil. So we'll feel this bilateral coil or bilateral pack, which is a very similar feeling to what you get when you back squat, bench press, deadlift, any of these bilateral things that we do in the gym and the fitness industry. Now here I'm just showing a more advanced variation where we can just pop up off the knees. So I think a lot of us will prefer this. But the first one is definitely very challenging still, so don't skip it. Now, if you're somebody that wants to add a little load to this, I wanted to show this kneeling press variation. So we have a coiled side and a long side. And then here we're looking for an actual head over foot stance as well. So you'll see I'm kind of leaned over. My head's right over my foot on that coiled side. And then I'm going to press out of that. And you're going to feel so loaded in that lat, it's just going to fire out of that bottom position. And we're going to reciprocate the arms in this case. So you'll see that top arm pulls down hard. Creates its own